Today we are going to learn all about magnets, magnetism, magnetic levitation with activities at the end of the video. Are you ready? Let's go. What are magnets? A magnet is an object that can pull certain materials towards it. Magnets attract things like paper clips, nails, and some coins, but not paper, plastic, or wood. How do magnets work? Magnets create an invisible area around them called magnetic field. This field is what pulls magnetic objects towards the magnet. Place a magnet under a sheet of paper and sprinkle the iron filings on top. Gently tap the paper and help the filings align with the magnetic field lines, creating a visible pattern that shows the magnetic field's shape and strength at the poles. What is magnetism? Magnetism is a force that can pull or push objects without touching them. Magnetic poles. Every magnet has two poles, north and south. Opposite poles attract each other, as in north attracts to south. The same poles pushes away, or it's called repelling. Like north and north, they repel each other. South and south, they repel each other. So this force is strongest at the ends of a magnet, called the magnetic poles. Natural magnets are found in nature. Example, magnetite. Artificial magnets are made by humans from different metals such as iron, permanent magnets, and electromagnets. So let's see temporary magnets. They become magnetized when a magnetic field is present, but they lose their magnetism when the magnetic field goes away. Permanent magnets, on the other hand, they are made of either natural materials like magnetite or man-made materials like iron, nickel, and they are already magnetized and they have their own magnetic field. Do you know what's the amazing power of magnets? They are used in computers, speakers, credit cards, motors, trains, compass, and they also help us build, move, and explore. The Earth's core is made of iron and nickel, which is why it's magnetic. Earth has a magnetic field like a big invisible force around it. This field has a north pole and a south pole, just like regular magnets. So the Earth acts like a giant magnet. This is the reason why magnets can help us navigate via compass. How compass works? The magnetic needle lines up with the Earth's magnetic field. Since Earth acts like a giant magnet, the needle always points towards the North Pole, helping us know which way you're facing. Do you know what's inside a compass? It has a magnetic needle that can spin freely. The needle is a tiny magnet. One end points to the north and the other points to the south. It also has a pivot point where the needle is attached to, the housing and the direction markings. Why is it useful? It helps people navigate, find their way when they are traveling. Sailors, hikers, and explorers use compass to find their way. Magnetic levitation. Can you say levitation? It's also called as maglev. It's like a magic powered by science. It's like you float without touching. Maglev uses magnets to lift the objects off the ground without wheels or support. It's like flying but with science. For example, there are some trains which use magnets to float above the tracks. This is called magnetic levitation. It helps trains move super fast without touching the ground. Circle the objects that the magnet will attract. All the metal related things. Did you get it right? Good job. Each pair of magnets write attract or repel word. Like poles repel and unlike poles attract. Did you get the answer right? The first one is attract. Why? Because the unlike poles, they attract north and south. Second one, they are like poles, so they repel. Third one, the like poles, south and south, so they repel. The last one is attract because they are unlike poles. Let's circle the objects that the magnet will attract. What does it attract? Did you get your answers right? Good job.